My name is Augustine. Now we are going to continue with the lesson of Photoshop design. Today we are going to see how you can create your own passport picture using a Photoshop program. Photoshop program is free online program you can download on internet, or you can ask your friend to give it and install it in your PC if you don't have any Photoshop. There are different versions you can use when you are creating your Photoshop, your picture. There is Photoshop 6 CSS4, and there is Photoshop CSS 6 version, or there's a version you can use. You can choose one among them you can use when you are creating your photo or your passport. Simply let us follow and understand how we can create your own picture using Photoshop. This is not easy. Just take a moment, 30 minutes to learn this easiest way to create a good passport picture. First of all, when you have it in your PC, you need to open your Photoshop. Then after to open your Photoshop, you start by importing a picture. You see that I come here, my Photoshop is opened. Then when it is opened, I go to the file, I go to open, then I choose the picture from any location. Let me choose the picture here. After choose this picture, I click on it. The picture is loaded into my Photoshop. You see that how it comes. Let me put in standard mode. Put in standard mode. Standard mode with many bar. Good. This is not standard mode. Let's see. It is in standard mode. I put it in standard mode where I can edit in the easiest way. Now, first of all, a passport picture needs the size of 4" and 4" and 6". I go here to the crop tool. This crop tool will help you to specify the passport picture. Then you select in crops tool. You come here, you see that you select 3.3 on ratio wall 64.6. You click on it, means that you need to specify the quality of your image, the width and the length. The 4 here specify the width of your passport. The 6 here indicate the height of your passport. Then after, you drag to locate where your passport, then you press enter. If you press enter, your picture is resized. You remain by editing. Editing means that you need to remove this background which is not white. You need to increase the color. You need to create a beautiful face or beautiful image by editing using different options. Now, let us start by removing this background. To remove this background, we need to select all picture and remove it. To select the picture, we use the tool called this tool called pen tool. The pen tool will be help us to remove all this one after selecting the image. We click on this pen tool and we come here, we start, we click here, for example, and I increase the size. By increasing the size, I'm clicking on art and I hold, then I scroll my mouse over, up or down. I scroll my mouse up or down. You see that the image is coming in front or backwards. So here, after to start, I click here again. Do you see? Good. I click here again. Then I do like this. How am I dragging this selection tool? How am I dragging this selection tool? Simply, when I click here with left click, I found this selection tool and I hold the left side, I drag everywhere I need. I drag, this is a left click hold, I'm dragging my mouse, then after if I reach on my decision, I release. I continue like this one, like this. To remove this one or to backwards, I can remove this one by backward. How to do this? I click on controls, combination of control key, control alt Z keys. Combination of three keys will help you to backward or to back forward. Control Alt and Z at the same time for backing part. I'm back, then I create a good selection. I do this. Now, how can I remove this one? How can I remove this arrow? I remove this arrow by pressing on this the Alt key and I hold, then I point my cursor or my pen tool here. I click like this one. You see that the orientation is removed. Then I continue. For selection, I select again, select. It is better to big zoom your image so that you cannot cut your image or your picture. You zoom it well so that you can see it correctly. Zoom it. Then you continue for this selection. Continue the selection. Even you may come back by clicking on the three combination button. Yes. Then you continue by selecting your image. We are trying to cut the background which is not white background so that we create a beautiful image tool for image, tool for image. uh Okay, now you continue like this. In this way, you see that I'm selecting or selecting or selecting using tool pen. Using tool pen, I'm selecting, I'm selecting. Good. Then continue like this one. Okay. Then I need to here selection. Okay. If it is not very if you can't see well a picture, you can reduce its size by holding Alt key, place, and scroll your mouse like this. You can see. Good. Then you select where, select, select, select. Continue your selection. Continue your selection. Continue your selection. Okay, now I'm going to reach at the end by doing like this, like this. Then after, I reduce the size so that I may select where. If I reach here, I surround my selection like this one until I join the starting point. You can see that I join the starting point and the ending point. Then I put my cursor on the background. You do not put a side of background, but you put inside the background. I put my cursor inside the background, then I do right click. Right click will help me to fill path. Do you see? I fill path. Fill path. By filling path, I come here for selecting white. Because sometimes we will find the background, you will find the other thing. If I select back color, I can choose any color here. I click on it, OK. If I click OK, then also here I click OK, you see the background is changed to a red background. But we need a white background. I do right click and I fill the path. I click here on on white. If I click on white, also I come here to click on OK. Then click OK. You see that the background it became OK. For this one also, you do right click. Uh, you do right click. By doing right click, you go to make selection. After to put your background, do right click also on your background and you go to make selection, then you click on OK for selecting the image. Then after you go to the razor tool. This tool called the razor tool. When you click on the razor tool, you come on side on your picture, you click on it for removing your selection. After I finished to remove my selection, the first step of putting a white background, it's okay. Now we need to interchange the face looking. We need to increase uh, the brightness in our picture to create a beautiful image or beautiful picture. For increasing brightness to our image, increasing brightness to our image, it is not very difficult. Simply, we use the combination key of Control and M. Control key and M. Press Control key and M. By pressing Control key and M, you found a curves which indicating different colors. You see that red, green, blue combination, red only, green only, blue only. While red, green, RGB means that red, green, blue, combination of the three colors. You can increase one color among the three. For example, when you click on red, we are increasing the red color for this one. You see that if I increase the red color, then I click on OK. The color is changed, but still now we didn't change the light. We do not increase the lightness. Also, we come back by clicking on the Control and M for getting the canvas. This canvas will help us to increase also the brightness. Let me see increase the brightness by increasing this one. You see that I holding left and I increase by this one. You see, now I think it's okay. For this one, it is better to find that if it is better to moderate your light. If you find that the light is very enough or it is so much, you can reduce it by backing on Control and M, press Control and M, and you go to the canvas, then you place on the stretch light, then you removing down. Do you see? As I removing, the color is changing and the white is changing and the brightness is increasing or decreasing. It is like this one. Good. Okay. Now, after to increase the brightness, the colorness of your image, you can remove the dash or noise which are in your face, in your image face. For this one, what to do? Simply, you may pass on filter. There are different ways you can do this. When you pass in filter, you may pass on blue. Or when you pass on blue, you go to Gaussian blue and you remove it by clicking on it, OK, Gaussian blue. Then I come back. Also, you can pass on filter, then you go to the noise. The second way, you go to the noise. When you get to noise, you pass on it, reduce noise. What does it mean? This reduce noise means that sometimes your picture may contain some dash like the button in the face, like the button, the face, the swell, or other things which cannot looking well in your face. You can remove them using these tools or these um, tools. Now, if reducing noise is applied, your face will look very smooth. Also, you cannot use noise. There are another one which is very professional, which I recommended you to use, but it is especially for Photoshop CSS 6 version. If you are using Photoshop 6 version, you will find this special noise remover. But if you are using Photoshop CSS 4 version, you will not get this kind of noise remover. You can go to the filter to find it, then you go to the Imagenomics. In Imagenomic, you will find the Noiseware Professional. When you click on the Noiseware Professional, every dash, every button you have in your face or your picture have in your face will be removed. I think you can see how the picture is looking. See that? Um, by clicking here, you can see if you found any dash, it will remove it. Then after you click on OK, you wait for noising your image. This is a This tool is especially for Photoshop 6 version, CSS 6 version. Then after to create your image, if you found it is well created, you need to save it, or you can put it on white paper. Now, as you see, our picture, looks very smooth, very well, but when you zoom, we are finding that something wrong here. It is not well designed. If it is not well designed, you can design using another tool called. This tool can help us to design again eraser tool by clicking on this eraser tool. It is like to delete. Here we have like increase the size, increasing the size of this one. Then after I come here like this one, number, good. Even you can do like this one, follow, moving. If you found this is better, you can do it. If not, you can remove it. Turn back. Then after you save your picture, you go to Files, Save As, then you call your picture my passport, picture, then you click on it, Save As, then you click OK. Good. This is the end of the lesson today. Try to continue for next session of Photoshop design from zero to hero Photoshop design videos series. Now, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can find the other content for Photoshop design. Thank you. Hello friends, now we are going to continue with our learning. As usually, last time we found how we can create a Photoshop. We can create a passport photo using Photoshop. Today we are going to create a good picture and we take it and we put into a beautiful background. Now we are going to follow this video how you can import your picture and you put it in a background image. First of all, you open your Photoshop. I think you remember you need to have a Photoshop application in your computer. Then after you open it, by opening your Photoshop, you go to the files, then you go to open. Before to open your photo, it is possible to open your photo first, or it is possible to open a background. You must have a background picture as well as a photo you need to insert in that background. I'm opening my photo. Let me back. I go to the open. I click on open. After to click on open, I go to picture I want to design. I click on this picture, then I click on open. Wait while the picture is loading. You see that my picture is loaded into a Photoshop program. This picture shows that you are on the house, but we need to take it and remove all the background we have outside and we put it into a garden, for example. I need to go on my PC also I bring a garden picture or I bring a beautiful background. I come back also to the file, I go to the open, then I go to search my background picture. Where is it located? I go to my computer, I found where my background picture is, here in design, it is in design. I can choose this as background, for example. All these are the backgrounds. I choose one. Let me see how it looks. This is the background. If this is not what I need, I remove it. I go to search another background. Let me use 44 background. Aha, good. You see that I have another background. Means that I get two background. It is possible that I found this background it is not looking well. I remove it. I come to choose another background. Good. Let me use this beautiful garden. Let me use this beautiful garden as a background. I need to take my picture which is on a house, then I bring it in the beautiful garden like this one. Follow the step I'm going to use so that I can move this picture and I put here in the background. First of all, I zoom my picture. I think you remember to zoom my picture or to increase the size of my picture. I click on the Alt key Then I drag my mouse by zooming in front or zooming out. You see that the picture is looking like this. Then I need to move it here and I put it in background. What I do, first of all, let me create a background size. Come here, I create background size. If I need the picture on the paper is known as 460 picture. 460 picture, I click on selection tool or crop tool on crop tool. When I click on crop tool, here you see that I have 2, here I have 3. It is not like this one, I may come, it is okay. I can choose 2 or even I blink. If I choose this, then I decide to set the background. For example, do you see? If I need this one, I resize like this. Let me try to put it here. Good. Then after to locate, I press enter to set the picture. You see that the picture background, it is set. Now let me come back on my picture here. I do not set this one, even I can set. You see my picture is treated. I come back to my picture. How to come back on my picture? Remember, you press on the 4 combination key, Control, Alt, and Z. At the same time, your picture come back. Then you drag your picture. You start. I'm sorry. Okay, now we are going to select or to cut our picture so that we can move it into a background picture. We go to the laser tool. We come here to the laser tool. Pen tool. We go to the pen tool. When we reach on the pen tool, we come here and we select it. For example, start by here by selecting. Try to zoom it so that we do not cut your picture. Zoom it. After to do this, you continue. I think you remember how to resize the picture. Resize your picture. Size your pitch. So that you can remove this arrow direction, you press the Alt and you press on the left key on this neck or on this point. Alt, left, then you click here. Continue like this. Continue like this. like this. Yes. You are selecting your image or your picture. Try to select well. Cut well your image. Cut well. Cut well. Cut well. Good. Come back to this one. Okay. This. This. Like this. Continue and select all image or your picture. Select your picture. This. Okay. This. Okay. I finished to select my picture. When I finish to select my picture, it is remaining to cut it. I do right click on my image, then I go to make selection. After to make selection, click on OK. Then after to make selection, I come to the move tool. This tool, you see, I think you see this tool. This tool will help us to move the picture from the place to another place. From the place to another place. Then I click on it. I go. Then I drag like this. Do you see? I'm dragging this picture. Then I come here on the second tool. I put it here. Do you see? Now the image, I'm zooming it. In order to see it well, I click on Ctrl and T. Ctrl and T. Ctrl and T to select this picture. Then also I click on Shift and Alt to increase the size of my picture, like this one. Then I put well here. I put well here. Or can I, let me put it here, like this. After I do double click on it, good. I think it is okay. I can move it here. Even I can take it into, when I need to double it, I click on Alt, then I do like this one. I make a double image from one. Then, do you see here we have two layers? Layer 1 and layer 1 copy. Means that this image, it is in a layer of copy of layer 1. Now, until here, I didn't edit, I didn't make a good full picture. I needed to insert into a background picture. I needed to increase the light or to reduce noise of my picture. Then I click on this one. If I need, this can be changed. Now I need to edit the picture of layer 1. I click on layer 1 and then I come here. I click on Control M for putting light. Control M. Let me choose this LED light. If I increase LED light, do you see how it is looking? Then I come on here, red blue. Then I increase like this. Then I click on OK. When I click on OK, I need to reduce the noise we have in our face. Remember to reduce the dash or the noise we have in our face. We pass on filter. I think rest the time we remember to reduce noise. We may pass on noise, or we may go to image nomic and you go to noise professional. And remember, this noise professional is for Photoshop CSS6. If you are using Photoshop CSS6, you may find this noise professional. But if you are using other version like Photoshop CSS4, you didn't find this noiseware professional. It is especially for Photoshop CSS6 only. Then I click on it. Do you see? Then after I click on it. Let me come on the image layer copy one, layer one copy. I go to layer one copy to edit this one. Also I control M for increasing light and increasing the color. Then I click on OK. For this one, it is possible to change the background, the white color of image. If I need to put into in white, black and white, I pass on image, then I go to the adjustment. Then when I reach on the adjustment, I may come on black and white. With the black and white, I need to change this one black and white image. Do you see how it is different from this one, while they was the same before, like this one. Then if I increase, can reduce the noise color of white. Do you see? If I do this, look at how it looks. If I do this, look at how it looks. See, like this one. You see? And so on. Then you choose your preferable color, green color, and the gray color, and so on, and so on. Good. Then you click on it, OK. You see that one picture is a white and black and white picture, another is normal picture, which is in color picture. I need that to specify someone is standing on this beautiful garden. Then I come here, I go to this tool. This tool is known as a laser tool. This laser tool, when I click on it, I go to the first one tool, eraser tool, no background eraser tool, no magic eraser tool. If I go to magic eraser tool, look at how it looks. Look at how it looks, and so on. Do you see? Then I remove this one to turn back, I click on Ctrl Alt then Z. I turn back. Let me turn back. I need to pass on a laser tool so that if the laser tool comes like this one, I do right click to reduce the diameter of this circle. I reduce the diameter like this circle. Do you see? If it is small, I do this like this. Good. Let me look at, look at, look at, and so on. It depends on what you need. Good. Then I come here, for example. Do you see? It seems like someone who is standing. It seems like someone who is standing in green. Now, I come on this one also. I select the layer 1 copy. Then I come also to do this like this. Now, the picture, looks as how you want it must looks. After to find that your picture looks how you want that it must be looks, you need to save your picture. You go to the save to the file and you go to save as. After to go to save as, you specify the location where you need to save as. If it is on the desktop, let me choose my folder called photo. Let me put it, and I call it my beautiful full picture. Then here, please, when you are saving in picture, specify the format of that picture by selecting here and choose JPG. If you do not choose JPG, it is in PCD, means that it is still needed to be edited. It is still in project. Reason why you need to specify it is finished and it is in JPG format. Then OK, click on save. Save, then save. Now you are able to take your picture from your flash disk and go to print or post anywhere on social media if you need, or you post where you need to post it after to select it. I think next time we shall talk on how you combine many pictures, how you can combine many pictures. Do not miss our next session, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you will find more series of this video from zero to hero Photoshop design. Thank you my friends. Mwaramutse nanone, uyu munsi rero noneho nifuje ko turebera hamwe uburyo ushobora gukora ifoto yawe ikaza igaragaraho amafoto y'abantu benshi atandukanye wagiye ushyiraho, nk'uko muri kubona iyi ngiyi kumeze gutya. Birashoboka ko nawe wayikorera muri organization ukoreramo, ku ishuri ukoreraho, mukenera guha umutica mukorana kado cyangwa se undi muntu wese mwifuje kumuha ifoto y'urwibutso nka kado, uburyo ushobora kubyikorera. Nk'uko bisanzwe rero, icya mbere ukora ni uko uza ugafungura Photoshop yawe. Photoshop yawe yamara gufunguka, ukaza ukaba wateguye amafoto ushaka guhuza n'iyindi foto imwe y'umuntu uri principale mushaka gukorera ifoto y'urwibutso. Nashatse ko iyi session nyikora mu Kinyarwanda kugira ngo turusheho kumva neza ni gute nanjye ubwanjye nakikorera ifoto, ni gute nanjye ubwanjye nakidesigningira ifoto itari bumpende, narangiza nkayijyana kuri Cyber Cafe bakayimprima ntagombye kujya gutanga ibiguzi by'umurengero. Nibwo buryo rero nashatse ko ntegura iyi session mu Kinyarwanda kugira ngo buri wese abyumve, kuko nzi ko hari benshi mufite inyota mwagiye mubaza ngo ese ni gute bahuza amafoto, ni gute bashyiramo amajwi. Byose tuzabigeraho muri izi sesheni genda mba. Icyo mbasaba ni uko mukora subscribe kuri channel kugira ngo mujye mubona izindi video cyangwa se andi masomo nashyizeho. Iyo umaze gufungura Photoshop yawe rero nk'uko bisanzwe uza muri file ukajya kuri open, ngira ngo biharagaragara hano. Uza hano kuri aka kameni bita open. Iyo ugiye kuri open kaguha aho ushaka gufungurira. Twebwe turashaka gukora ifoto igizwe n'andi mafoto aherereye wenda se mu gafoda twita kitwa photos, ngira ngo murakabona hano. Noneho iyo maze kugakandaho gutya amafoto arafunguka, yamara gufunguka nkaza nkareba n'urugero, nshobora kubanza nkareba background ishaka gushyiramo izo foto. Reka subire hano kuri PC kugira ngo njye gushaka background nziza nshaka kuza gushyiramo ya mafoto atari ahantu hatandukanye. Ndaza kuri disk yanjye nshake ahantu mfite backgrounds, ngira ngo murahabona mfite ama background atandukanye. Izi background zose ushobora guhitamo iyo wifuza ubona ikunogeye. Urugero reka mfate nk'iyi background y'ibicu aba ariyo nemezaho. Ngira ngo murabona ko background yacu yagezemo hano. Nyuma y'uko nshyizeho background rero ndagenda mfungure amafoto yose uko yakabaye nshaka kuza komeka kuri iyi background. Nimara kuyafungura ntangire igikorwa cyo kujya nomekaho buri foto imwe kuri imwe. Ubundi ndasubira muri open, kuri file, kuri open. Ningera kuri open nshake ya mafoto yanjye. Ndayabona hano. Inze mpitemo iyi foto ni urugero, mpitemo iyi ngiyi, mfata iyi ngiyi, mfata iyi ngiyi, kugira ngo nziselekisione zose icyarimwe. Ni uko nkanda kuri control nkaza nkagumishaho, nkajya nkanda kuri buri foto nshaka gufata. Ubwo ndacyakanze kuri control gutyo foto nazirangiza kuziselekisiona zose ngakanda kuri open. Ngira ngo muri kubona uko ziri kujya ziza zijyamo. Ndagira ngo mbibutse ko iyi version ndi gukoresha version ya Photoshop 6 CSS 6 niyo ndi gukoresha. CSS 6 niyo Photoshop version ndi gukoresha. Noneho rero uko umaze kuzilanshinga cyangwa se kuzishyira muri iyi Photoshop application yacu, niyo hahandi ugenda ukajya uyishyiramo hano gutya ikajyamo, niyo ukayizanamo gutya ikajyamo, niyo ukadaraginga neza kugira ngo ifitinge. Niyo ukayidaraginga gutya, niyo ukayidaraginga like this, ukayidaraginga kugira ngo ujye muri standard mode. Akamaro kabyo ni akahe? Ni ukugira ngo bikorohereze kweditinga foto yawe. Yego. Okay. Cyangwa se ubishatse wajya unakoresha imwe imwe ugashyiramo imwe nabyo ntacyo bitwaye, biterwa wowe nuko umaze kubimenyera cyangwa se n'icyo ubona kikoroheye. Okay, ngira ngo murabona ko ifoto zacu zose zabaye standard mode, ziri kugaragarira hano kuri picture 1 n'izindi, ngira ngo biragaragara. Dukanze hano duhita tubona umubare w'amafoto yose dufite, dore ngaya. Twibuke ya background yacu ni iyi ngiyi iri hano, iyi ngiyi ya mbere niyo background yacu. Nituyikandaho ngiyi iragaruka hano hino, dushatse twakanda hano tukabonamo iyindi, tugakanda hano tukahasanga iyindi, tugakanda hano tukahasanga iyindi, tugakanda hano tukahasanga iyindi, tugakanda hano tugasanga iyindi, gutyo. Okay, now igikorwa cyo gushyiramo amafoto yacu turakirangije, ahubwo tugiye kujya twafata ifoto imwe tukaza tukayishyira kuri iyi background, kandi tuyikatinze cyangwa se tuyigabanyirije size, tukayiha size nziza dushaka ko kugira ngo haze kujyaho amafoto menshi. Ngira ngo hano murabona ko dufite amafoto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dufite amafoto 15 akeneye kujya kuri iyi background imwe yonyine. Ikintu cya mbere dukora ni iki rero, ni uko duha size yacu background. Kuyiha size, guha ifoto yacu background tubigenza gute? Ni uko tuza kuri kano kantu murabona akantu ntunzeho curseur gutya, kano, yes, aka ngaka niko gatuma duha size yacu duha ifoto yacu size, tukaza tukagakandaho, tukaza hano tukavuga tuti dore ihisiba 4:6, ariko biranashoboka yuko tutayiha 4:6, tukaba twayiha izindi dimension. Kuyiha izindi dimension rero birasaba yuko wenda hano reka tuvuge ngo ni 6:4, ahubwo tukaza hano 6:4, nabyo murabona yuko ni ibintu bishoboka. Aho kugira ngo duhitemo hano twebwe tugahitamo 6:4, bishatse kuvuga ngo ni ya 4:6 n'ubundi twahinduriye position, aho kugira ngo ibe iri portrait ahubwo ikaza kuba landscape, aho kugira ngo ibe ihagaze ikaza kuza itambitse. Icyo gihe uraza ugakanda kuri ya background yawe, ukaba urayikatinze, ukaba wizeye ko ufite background nziza. Twarangiza tukaza kuri ya foto yacu, urugero reka tubanze dufate iyi foto ya mbere ikurikiyeho y'uyu muntu. Turaza dukande kuri iyi foto, ubundi ni iyi foto tugiye gufata, yes. Nitumara kuyemezaho, nayo murabona ukuntu ishe. Iyi ngiyi rero ntabwo dushaka kwiza kuza imeze gutya, ahubwo ibi ngibi turabisa nk'abari kubikuramo, twebwe tugaruke kuri size isanzwe, uretse ko si na ngombwa yuko twajya kuri size, dushobora guhita tuza kuri aka gatools muri kubona hano, aka gatools kadufasha guselectiona ya foto dushaka gutwara. Si ngombwa ngo tuyikatinge tuyikureho ibiki na biki, tubishatse nabyo twabikora kuko muri session zabanjije twarabyize. Muri session zabanjirije iyi ngiyi twize uburyo ukatinga ugakuraho iyi background y'inyuma kugira ngo uyihe background yawe nziza. Bityo rero icyo turakora twebwe ni uko turaza kuri iyi selection, reka dukoreshe iyi ngiyi iyi selection tukaza tugahitamo aha hantu hitwa kuri elliptical mark tool, aka kantu kitwa elliptical mark tool akaba ariko duhitamo. Iyo tugahisemo turaza tugaselekisiona ya picture yacu ikaza imeze gutya, kugira ngo muri kuyibona, ukayegereza gutya good. Nyuma y'uko duselekisioniye picture dukeneye kuyiha ka borudire cyangwa se kuyiha agakuvertire kugira ngo ize kugenda ifite ka kuvertire. Icyo gihe tuza hano muri edit, tukaza hano kuri stroke, tujya muri edit, twarangiza tukaza kuri stroke, tukahemeza, tukaza kuri stroke bahita baduha kano kantu tugashyiramo wenda se tuvuge 5, duhitemo color. Iyo duhitamo color iraza wenda se tuvuge reka tugahe color y'umuhondo bitewe nuko background yacu yari ifite ubururu, twe tuyihaye color y'umuhondo, then okay. Ngira ngo murabona ko yahise igira akaborudire kameze utya. Tukiri aha rero tugiye kuyiterura tuyijyane kuri ya background yacu. Kuyiterura turaza twifashishe kano gaturu, aka gaturu ngira ngo murakibuka, aka gaturu murakibuka ka move tool, akaba kita move tool. Turaza tugakandeho kugira ngo tubone uko twimura iyi picture yacu, tuyiterure tuyitware gutya, tugende tujyane curseur muri ya background gutya, nigerayo twongere tuyigarure duterekemo gutya good. Ngira ngo murabona ko picture yacu yagezemo. Igisigaye ni uko tugiye kuyigabanyiriza size. Nyuma yo kuyigabanyiriza size dushobora kujya twakora editing, marking, kuyikuramo, kuyiha urumuri n'ibindi. Kuyigabanyiriza size ngira ngo murabyibuka, dukanda kuri control na T kugira ngo ibe selected, twarangiza tukakanda hano muri corner cyangwa se mu nguni imwe, twarangiza tugakanda kuri shift na alt. Iyo dukanze kuri shift na alt tuba twemereye kuyimanura gutya cyangwa se tukayongera gutya bitewe n'ingano dushaka kuyiha. Ngira ngo murabona ko picture yacu ibaye reduced, twarangiza tukayiha position y'ahantu runaka. Okay, turarangije kuyishyiramo, tugiye gushyiraho n'iyindi. Turaza dufate iyindi picture, ngira ngo iyi niyo turangije, murabyibuka, dushatse twahita tunayikuramo. No, twamara kuyikuramo tukaza kuri iyi ngiyi ikurikiyeho. Ngira ngo yo murabona ko ni picture yose ndende, ariko nayo ntacyo bitwaye. Process is the same, simply tuza kuri ya tool yacu yitwa iyi tool yacu twabonye yitwa elliptical mark tool, tukayemeza, tukayikandaho, twarangiza tukaza tugakora selection for third picture, kano tukakazanamo hano neza gutya. Yes, okay. Then twarangiza tukongera tukayiha clone cyangwa se border. Then to put border tuza muri edit bisanzwe, then tukajya muri stroke will help us to put the border on our selected picture part. Nubundi tukakirika kuri iyi size twayihaye ni 5, reka tugire 10 murebe ukuntu biza kumera. Nitugira 10 murabona size ibaye nini, ariko dushobora gusubira inyuma uko dusanze tuyihaye size nini. Gusubira inyuma ngira ngo murabyibuka muri session twabanjije twarabyize ko ukanda combination ya key eshatu, harimo control, alt and z. Icyo gihe iyo uzikandiyeho icyarimwe uhita usubira inyuma, tukongera tugatangira, twavuga ngo stroke then tugashyiraho 5 nk'uko twakifashishije, then tugahita dukomeza. Murabona akaje ukuntu kangana. Now ya picture yacu tukaba twayiterura, picture yacu tukaba twayiterura twifashishije move tool. The move tool turaza tuyikandeho, tubone kuza kudaraginga picture yacu tuyijyane kuri ya background, tuze tuyishyiremo hano. Ngira ngo murabona ko nayo ije ifite size. Niba tubonye ari gatoya, reka duse n'abakongera dukoresheje bwa buryo. Good. Ndakeka gutya karagaragara, kari kugaragara neza. Niyo tunazuminze gutya bihita bigaragara. Kugeza ubu rero ntabwo iyi picture murabona ko itagaragara neza, ariko niho hahandi dushobora kuyongerera urumuri cyangwa tukarugabanya cyangwa tukayihanagura neza. Icyo gihe duhita ubu ngubu iri selected, murabona ko turi kuri layer ya kabiri, iraba iri selected. Niturangiza dukande control M, dukanda kuri control M icyarimwe, turahita tubona ya curves itwemerera kongera urumuri. Tuze tugire gutya, urabona ko urumuri ruri kwiyongera. Turangiza dukore, dushobora no guha color itandukanye, naho tukongeramo urumuri, tukongera colors like this. Okay, twarangiza tukavuga tuti image yacu reka tuyikeshe, tuyihanagure neza, tukuremo utu tudomodomo turi kubona kuri uyu mugabo cyangwa se uyu musore. Turaza muri filter nk'uko mubyibuka, kugira ngo tukuremo turiya tuntu mu buryo bworoshye cyane. Hari uburyo bwinshi bwo kubikora, ariko ubu ni uburyo bworoshye. Photoshop CSS6 version ifashisha. Tukaza kuri imagenomic. Iyo tugeze kuri imagenomic duhitamo akandi kantu bita ngo noiseware profession. Noiseware profession iyo uyikanzeho bahita bakwereka uburyo ya image yawe iri buze kuza imeze. Dore ngubu, ubu ngubu ngiyi hano. Okay, murabona yuko uko bisa kose irakeye, twa tuntu tw'uduheri twagiye tuvamo. Twarangiza tugakanda kuri okay. Tukagaruka kuri iyi layer ya kabiri, sorry ya mbere ariyo y'uyu mugabo naye. Twarangiza nayo tukayiha urumuri. Twamara kuyiha urumuri, nayo murabona ko ifite urumuri rwose ruhagije. Tukemeza. Twakenera nayo gukuramo ziriya dash cyangwa se button in the face, tukaza hahandi muri imagenomic, no useware profession, tukaza. Murabona ko ahise ahinduka mwanaduza, wagira ngo ni umwana w'imyaka 12. Then tugakanda kuri OK, tugakuramo yantuze. Reka rero dukomeze dushyireho n'izindi picture, kugira ngo dukomeze kugeza ifoto yacu irangiye. Twagiye, uyu nguyu tumaze kumushyiraho, reka tumukureho kuri list, tuze kuri uyu nguyu. Aha, iyi niyo ya foto rero dushaka kuza gushyiramo, ariko iyi foto yo kugira ngo ibe special, nimba ari ya foto dushaka ko guha umuntu, tuvuge n'uyu muntu dushaka guha gift, ariko ari kumwe n'abakoregi be, iyi foto niyo iraba iri principal. Turaza tuyikatinge, aba bantu bandi bari inyuma tubakureho, iyi background yindi tuyikureho. Ngira ngo uyu murabyibuka ko twarabikoze muri session zabanjije, ariko turabisubiramo. Turaza tujye kuri ya button yacu twita iyi buto muri kubona hano bayita pen tool, bayita pen tool. Tuze tuyikirikeho, tuze hano, twagiye ubwo twatangiye selection, shaka dutangirire hano, tukande hano selection bisanzwe. Selection ku bantu bacikanywe na session za mbere, ushobora kureba session ibanziriza iyi ngiyi, ni gute dukora selection kuri foto gutya kugira ngo dukureho pariti tudakeneye. Abona uyu muntu afite, nimba afite amabinga dushobora kuyagabanyaho neza gutya rwose. Okay. Tukaza gutya, umuntu uri inyuma ye ntitumukeneye, turamukuraho. Kore selection, tubibutse ko iyo dukora selection twifashisha iriya pen tool, tukifashisha alt key kuri keyboard yacu, then tukajya na mouse kugira ngo tujye tubasha gukatinga aho tudakeneye dukanze kuri mouse. Shaka tuze duhuze na hano, dukata gutya, komusa. Tuze gutya, tuze gutya. Twagiye, ugomba kwitegereza neza ni ibyo ushaka gukuraho byose wabikuyeho. Okay, ngira ngo murabona ko rero turangije guselekishona ya picture yacu. Niturangiza turakora right click muri yo, tujya ahantu handitse ngo make selection. Tumara gukora make selection twirike kuri OK, nayo ibe selected. Nyuma yo gukora selected kuri yo, turaza n'ubundi kuri ya move tool, tuze dutware ya foto yacu gutya, tuzemo hano hamwe dushaka kwishyira, tugarure neza, tuyiterekemo neza gutya gutya. Murabona ko ifoto yacu yabaye nini, ariko kuba nini si ikibazo. Turagabanya, ngira ngo kugabanya turabyibuka muri session zabanjije ko dukanda kuri alt tukajya tuzamura cursor cyangwa se tuyimanura cursor ya mouse, iyi tracking ball. Then twarangiza tugakanda kuri control na T kugira ngo tuyigabanyirize size, tukaza muri bwa buryo tugabanyamo size, tukayizana gutya, tukongera tukayizana gutya, then kugeza tugeze kuri size twifuza. Okay. Ngira ngo murabona noneho ko picture yacu igiyemo uko twabyifuza. Iyi picture tuyimuvinga tuyijyana aho dushaka. Twari twageze igihe cyo kuyidesigninga neza, ariko nacyo turaza kukigeza. Noneho igisigaye ni uko dusana na za zindi zose tukazizengurutsa ku ruhande. Nicyo kiraba gisigaye, ariko ndabona ari ntoya, dushobora kuyongerera size. Sorry. Kuyongerera size. Like this. Okay. Noneho iragaragara neza, nubwo tutari twayihanagura ariko iragaragara neza. Iyi picture tugiye kujya twashyiraho za zindi zisigaye kugira ngo zose zijyeho. Process ni imwe rero, picture turangije gushyiraho, reka duhite tunayikuramo nayo. Process ni imwe yo kuza kuri iyi ngiyi tugezeho, kagaruka kuri ya elliptical mark tool, kagaruka kuri iyi mark tool iri elliptic, kayemezaho, warangiza ukaza ugafata iyi picture gutya, kagira gutya, then warangiza ukaza kuri edit ukajya kuri stroke ukemeza ukagaruka kuri ya move tool ukayikirikaho, then ukaza ugatwara ya picture yawe muri background ukaza nayo ukayishyira hano, kugira ngo murabona ko picture yahise ko igera hano. Ushaka nawe ugahita uyiha light. Iyi nayo turayirangije, tumva twayikuramo tukajya ku yindi, dufata iyi ngiyi, ubundi turagaruka kuri ya mark tool yacu tuyiselectione ya picture yacu like this, turangiza tujye kuri edit stroke, then after to give the border tuze tukande kuri ya move tool, tujye kuri move tool nayo tuyitware muri background yacu tuze tuyishyire hano, kugira ngo murabona ko nayigezeho. Tuze no ku yindi ikurikiyeho dukore same process, tujye kuri mark tool, tugera kuri mark tool selection picture yacu, tujye kuri edit, tuze muri stroke menu niza dukirike kuri ok, kuko size ya width yaho dusakoringa twayishyizemo na kara twayishyizemo, dushaka kuyihindura twaza hano tukemeza, wenda si reka tugire red, tukagira ok, then ok again, twarangiza tukagaruka kuri move tool tugatwara tugakirika mouse tukagumishaho, tugatwara ya foto yacu muri background dushaka kuyishyiramo. Ibaye nini, reka tuyigabanyirize size, tuyigabanya size byo nkeka twamaze kubimenya kubikamilika, dushaka tuyishyire hano, turangiza tuze ku yindi picture meze iyi mugabo nawe tugiye kumutwara, tuze kuri select mark tool, tumara kuyiselectiona gutya tuze muri edit stroke twemeze, tumara kwemeza, ariko iyi kara reka tuyihorere tureke cyane ntakitwaye, tumara kwiyemeza tuze kuri move tool dutware ya foto yacu muri background tuze tuyishyire hano, kugira ngo murabona ko nawe ajemo kabaye ntacyo, ariko turaza ku editinga nyuma, turandaza kubereka uburyo uzongera mu gihe ubonye ari nkeya zitari bukwirweho, cyangwa se igihe ubonye ari nyinshi zitari bujyeho ukuntu ugenda uzigabanya, byose turaza kubirebera hamwe. Kurikira iyi video wowe gusa kugeza irangiye, uramenya uburyo bwo kwikorera ifoto. Nawe wakora ifoto y'umuryango wawe ukayikorera rwose, hasigaye ukayimanika mu nzu wowe ubwawe n'abana bawe cyangwa se n'abandi wifuza. Tugiye kurebera hamwe uburyo dushyiraho iyindi foto, turaza n'ubundi process nini, turangiza selection gutya, tujye muri edit, tujye kuri stroke, turangiza duhindure color colored, twemeze kuri ok, then nyuma yo kwemeza kuri ok turagaruka kuri move tool kugira ngo tubone uko dutwara iyi foto duselection yose tuhajyane, turaza kuri move tool dutware ya picture yacu tuyijyane muri background tuze tuyishyire hano ok, turangiza tuyigabanye size, tuyigabanyiriza size, kugira ngo murabona ko size yayo nayo igabanutse. twagiye ku yindi picture iyi ngiyi nayo tugiye kuyitwarayo, turaza kuri Mac tool, iri elliptical Mac tool, tuze dukore selection ya elliptical Mac ya picture, then tujye muri edit, tugera muri edit tujye muri stroke tuyemeze, turangiza tugaruke kuri move tool iradufasha kuza dutware ya picture yacu tuyijyane muri background, tuze tuyishyire hano. Tuyigabanyirize size kuko tubona yenda kuba nini, nayo tuyigabanyirize size, iraza kuba tuyishyireho gutya. Twagiye dushyireho iyindi picture ngiyi hano, nayo process ni imwe, turaza kuri Mac tool dukore selection, turangiza tuyifitinge neza, tubone kujya muri edit stroke, then twemeze, turangiza dufate ya move tool dufashe gutwara ya picture yacu muri, tuyizane hano. Twakomeje no ku yindi foto. Twageze kuri iyi, nayo process ni imwe, turaza dukirike kuri Mac tool duselekisione ifoto yacu, tumara kuyiselekisiona neza tubona ko tuyiselekisione uko twifuza, tujye kuri edit stroke, then twemeze kuri stroke, niturangiza tuze tujye kuri move tool dutware ya picture yacu muri background, tuze tuyishyiremo, kugira ngo murabona ko nayo igezemo. Dukomeze ku yindi picture iyi ngiyi. Tuze nayo tujye kuri Mac tool tuyiselekisione neza ariko, turangiza tujye kuri edit, tuze hano kuri stroke, turangiza tukirike kuri tugaruke kuri move tool, hano ngira ngo muri kuhabona aka ka move tool rwose niko turifashisha, turangiza tuze dutware ya picture yacu hano muri background. Tumara gutunga cursor kuri background imaze kugaragara, turahita tugarura ya cursor muri background, tugikomeje duhite turekura, then ya picture yacu ihite igeramo neza, tuyongerere size cyangwa se tuyigabanye. Ndakeka dusigaranye amafoto 1, 2, 3, ubwo ni iyi ngiyi. Nayo tuze tuyiselekisione kwa kundi bisanzwe. Good. Tumara kuyiselekisiona gutya, sorry, this one. Tumara kuyiselekisiona tujye muri edit, kande kuri stroke, then tujye kuri move tool tuyitware muri ya background yacu, tuze tuyirekuriremo hano. Murabona ko ibaye nini, ya foto yacu ibaye nini, birasaba ko tuyigabanya. Turayiselekishona then tugabanye accordingly. Niba itari yaba kuri size twifuza, ndakeka hano biraba ari sawa, baba ari okay. Dukomeze tuze ku yindi picture y'uyu mugabo. Good. Nayo tuyiselekishone kumwe bisanzwe. Neza neza. Turangiza tujye kuri edit stroke. Then tuyitware tunyuze kuri move tool, tuze tuyijyane muri turabanza tugaruke kuri ya tool ya image yacu, background yacu, kugira ngo izi tubanze tuzikuremo zireke kutuderanje. Izi twakoreye tuzikuremo zireke kuderanja. Okay, iyi twayikoreye, iyi ngiyi twayikoreye. Okay, katugaruke kuri ya foto yacu rero tuyitware muri background, tuze tuyiterekemo hano gutya. Kugira ngo murabona ko ipica yacu igiyemo neza rwose. Buriya ntitwari kirabora. Nyuma y'uko dukoze picture dushyizemo amafoto, haba hasigaye step yo kuvuga ngo ifoto zanjye zagiyeho ku buryo nifuza kumanaginga amafoto yawe kuri background. Ariko hano dufite n'undi tutashyizeho. Uyu mugabo nawe akeneye kugeraho. Okay, kugira ngo process yo kumushyiraho mwayibonye, ni uko tujya muri mark tool tukamuselekishona gutya, twarangiza tukajya muri edit, tukajya kuri stroke, twagera kuri stroke tukemeza tumaze dushaka kumuha icyo twakwita nk'ubugori cyangwa se nka border. Twarangiza tukajya kuri move tool, tukaza tugakanda kuri iyi picture, tugaholdinga, then tukamuvinga tujyana muri ya background picture, tukaza tukamuterekamo. Good. Urabona ko hano bibaye okay. Hasigaye management ya picture zacu muri background. Dushobora kuza tugahera kuri izi image, izi layers. Tuno mubona hano ni utu layers, ni amalayer. Duhereye kuri izi layer dufite layer 13. Turebe iyi layer 12 ari iyihe. Layer 12 ni uyu mugabo. Layer ya 11 ni uyu nguyu. Turaza tumwegeze hepfo gatoya gutya. Tukaza layer ya 10 ni uyu nguyu, nawe tumwegeze hepfo gatoya, tunamwongerere size. Gutya. Layer ya 9 ni uyu mugabo, nawe tumwegeze hepfo, dushaka nawe tumwongerere size. Tumwegeze hano. Layer ya 8, layer ya 8 ni uyu mugabo. Uyu uri hano hejuru dushobora kumurekeraho, ariko tubona ntacyo atwaye. Ubwo tukaza kuri iyi layer ya 4. layer ya kane ni uyu nguyu nawe dushobora kongerera size tukanamwegeza hasi gakeya gutya. Tukaza kuri layer ya kabiri ariwe w'uyu mugabo nawe tumwongerere size. Tumwongerere size. Tukaza kuri layer 1. Layer 1 nayo dukeneye kumwongerera size, ni uyu mugabo uri hano. Hano gutya turamwongerera size. Abangaba turaza kubimura. Twagarutse kuri iyi layer rero ya 14, ni uyu mugabo tugiye kumwegeza hano gutya. Dukomeze na layer ya twabonye layer ya 8 ariyo nayo ikeneye kuba moved ikegera hano hino kugira ngo kwiremo. Ndakeka dusigaje ku managinga layer ya 13 ariyo y'iyi main picture. Dushobora kuyimuvinga gutya, twarangiza tukayongerera size. Uko bisa kose murabona ko niyo ifite size nini, kandi noneho iyi ngiyi dushobora kuyishyira hejuru y'izi zose nk'uko bigaragara. Dufashe turaza tuyizamure gutya, murabona ko iri inyuma y'iyi ngiyi ikaba n'inyuma y'iyi, ariko niturangiza kuyishyira inyuma hejuru ya zose ziraza kuba ziri inyuma yayo. Ngira ngo murabona ko ari hano yagiye inyuma, ari na hano yagiye inyuma. Igisigaye ni ukuyikorera kuyongerera urumuri cyangwa se tukarugabanya uko tubyifuza. Nyuma y'uko tumanaginze all pictures, dukeneye kuba twasevinga picture yacu cyangwa se twayi exportinga twayikura muri project ya Photoshop, twarangiza tukajya kuyimprima kuri A4 cyangwa se ahandi dushaka ko iba implemented. Ariko mbere y'uko tujya kuyimprima hari akantu nibagiwe kubereka, uburyo dushobora kwandikaho amagambo. Tugiye kurebera hamwe rero uburyo twandikaho amagambo kugira ngo bigendane. Tuza muri iyi tool yitwa text, horizontal type tool, aka k'inyuguti ya T. Kanze nkabereke neza. Aka kantu muri kubona gutya, aka ngaka niko kadufasha kwandikamo. Turaza rero tukagakandaho, twarangiza tugakora selection gutya n'ubundi tukandika. Murabona ko hano nitwandika biraza biri muri yellow color, dushobora kurihindura tugashyira muri red color. Inyuguti murabona ko biri muri 12, dushobora kongera bikaba muri 14, tukaba twakandika ngo my God bless you. Twarangiza tukongera size, twabona tutahagije tukagira 30. Okay, 30 twabona bidahagije tukagira 36. Twarangiza tukaza hano muri regular tukabigira bold. Twarangiza hari ahandi dushobora kuza tukabigira strong. Twarangiza ibi ngibi twanditsemo gutya mu buryo butandukanye twifashisha. Iyi kariba itagaragara neza twaza hano tukayihindura tukayigira umuhondo, iba ari ugaragara. Okay, shobora no kuza tukemeza kano kantu kari hano ka style, uburyo ushaka kwiza kuza imeze. Niba ushaka kwiza kuza iberamye imeze nka arc ukabikora, kugira ngo muri kubibona hano hasi uburyo gahise kamera. Ushaka ko kaza kari vertical nako wagahindura, cyangwa se ukaza ukavuga ngo kaze kameze gutya. Icyo gihe ni uburenganzira bwawe. Then okay, ndumva gisigaye ari uko exportinga picture yacu. Now twarangiza tukajya muri file bisanzwe, tukajya muri save as, tukahitamo ahantu isavinga. Twibuke ko twari twashyize muri photos, tukatuyishyire muri photo. Tuyite picture cyangwa se all friends. Twibukiranye ko tugomba kuyihindurira format kuko iri muri Photoshop format, tukaza tukayiha JPG format. Twarangiza tugakirika kuri OK. Ariko iyo ukeneye kuyisavinga as project ku buryo wazajya uyeditinga uko ushatse, ntabwo wirirwa uyikura muri Photoshop format. Okay, ndumva twarekera aho ngaho. Icyo nabasaba ni uko mwakora subscribe kuri channel kugira ngo mujye mubona izindi update ni nyinshi. Twifuza yuko twagira ubumenyi tukabubyaza n'umusaruro, kuko nk'iyi foto kuyikoresha ntabwo baguca hasi 3,000 nyamara wabasha kuyikorera. Murakoze. Ikindi kandi nababwira ni uko wanabikora nka business nawe ukajya ubikoraho amafaranga. Iri sufi yo kuba uzi kubikora gutya warangiza ukabikorera abantu ukajya baguhera amafaranga. Thank you.